Jepi, jake, jepi, thaj. Jepi djali tezës. Të nderuar miq, do lozim një lojë prestigjioze, quhet i futboll. Si gjithmonë Messi figura e shquar. Messi është Messi valla, më kupton. Ky është ekipi im që ta dini. Do thoni ju nuk është shumë i fort. Hajde mo, aq kemi mundësin deri tani, aq kemi ber. Por do të jemi në progres e sipër. Po i rrisim lojtarët. Neymarin, Fodenin, këta. Ky Fodeni është me të majtën me ngjarash e lejmë këtu në mes. Tani, do thoni si do lozim ne, qëjmë të match. Tani, këtu ke loj lojrash. Do të luash mi shokun tënd ti dhe ai. Los këtu friend match. Do të lozsh me njerin online, por jo kampionat, thjesht loj për qef. Pastaj, qofse do të luash kampionat, është aim for division, promotion. Kjo është kundra kompjuterit, kjo my ligue. Pastaj ke këtë. Kjo është e bukur fare, pse kjo më mek mua, me këta mek e mua. Team play fun. Kjo është gallat. Futesh këtu, për unë intent, por unë nuk kam e këlos, edhe nuk e kam berë me kode, kam lënë këshu. Edhe tani për shembull nëse ke një shok ti e thret, ja e ndeshjet e mia, këto të kuqet që shikoni janë humbje të tëra, këto poshtë, kurse këto lart janë fitore, barazime, këto poshtë me të kuqe janë humbje se kam më bjen lojtar vari trapin, e keni parasysh vet, edhe nuk fiton dot, po të ra lojtar vari trapin, i bie të lozësh për. Ja, kjo është loja. Tani ekipi është ky. E bën proceed lon, nis loja. Tani do kërkoja ja për një lojtar. Dalin lojtarët, gjendet loja shpejt, është e luajtur si loj, lozet. Por ideja është që ja, e gjeti. Me ke jamun e FB HLM, kush është kjo? Konamitaka Huseini. Hajde ba bloka, hajde. FB HLM. Inshallah të na jeti fort kjo HLB-ja. FB-ja, HLM-ja. Po lozi mira i. Fitojmë. Po qenë këta motërqira të fort pas taj, s'fitojmë do të varikari. Se ka e lojtar të mirë këtu ta dini, mos kujtoni se ja vetëm unë ditë los. Po dyshe është më bukur ti kushuri. Është më bukur se kur lozim ne bashkë, për shembull, nëse ne do lozim të dy. Është bukur se pasoj me njëri tjetrin, bëjmë gola bashkë, më kupton? Ka më shumë emocione. Sa bukur i nxjerr këto kualitetin, e ka të bukur kualitetin. Është më e bukur ta dini nëse e shikon direkt në televizori im, se sa ju që e shikoni aty. Se është kualiteti më i pastër te televizori im, këtu te monitori im. Po që kush i beri këto, vaq? Që nga Ronaldo, ta fusi me Ronaldo si gjunava i trapi. Vetëm se më vjen keq për e fuse, se së e fusja. Vetëm se më vjen keq. Ta bëjmë kështu më mirë. Se Messi e pasat bukra. Ere po. Voice Lali Discordin, për qa e kemi ne? Hap Discordin, futu në lojë edhe fleti me mua. Kurse me atë botin s'fletot la, ai vetëm të çon kështu të thot për shembull që bravo, duart rokitje, të tregon atë shenjën kështu e habitshme. Ja do ta tregoj unë dhe shikosh çik këtu. Është gallat si lojë, është shumë e bukur. E në kam lozur me një çun në Suedia. E losta shumë me atë, futesha dark për dark. Ore me kishim po them, o dha me kishim si qeshuri. Qa kualiteti ka loja dha, që ja mot.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Është kësi qoj unë?
It's great to be
E
here.
qoj këte unë, duart rokitjen.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course.
Unë jam SuperMage.
Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Ah.
And he's Foden! Listen, the big names.
Këta që nga të lodhë fare, këta po flekan gjumë.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
S'ja nga ty e rrezik. Ajo, erdi tani. Tani erdi.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great hit! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ore, kjo është lotë, o këshuri lotë. Kjo ka të forta, po dale s'ke par gjeti se të lozësh bashkë me njëri tjetrin duke folur e që bukur fare. Se këta s'ja nga gjek, këta që nga cop-cop. Kështë i tip ka len, ka lamaune i të lozi. Po që i kosh sa të fort ti, be gol ti, be ata, be ti, be ata, që ja mot i gëntrurit. Si duket. E se po e mbajnë ata lojnë, s'po e mbaj unë. Kush e di qa po bene e mire dhesh. Tani ka ardhë loje i rezik edhe. Ke 100 sekonda më duket një ekip e 100 ekipi tjetër. Ore, shumë e bukur si loje, vlla. Bene stile qera. Ben koditje na ja zone të fuqishme. Po fallet sa të bukra i ka qia rop. E mbarojnë sekundat e tyre dhe fillon loja direkt pasi s'ka me sekundat. A, 22 sekonda. 20-19. Pas tajt ja i mutrin atë. Se bendo se shtypi do të me start, e kupton? Doli fare i shkondi. Doli disconnect. Kur të del një lojtar për shembull, los me kompjuterin ti. Më kupton? Kompjuteri ti je pas aty, ti je pas a kompjuterit. Më kupton? Më duke se nëzori lojnë fare, po. E nëzori lojnë fare i se ka dal në loja i, më kupton? Se po dolën të dy lojtar në loja, dhe loja, ja thot, you won, thot. Këtë e fitova unë për shembull. Ja të bëjmë me një tjetër, se pat mirë loja një. Se nis shpejt për nisur, a? A i gjeti. Qatl, mo. Këta që kanë këto figurat, këto gjera, janë trofej gjera që kanë fituar, kupton? Janë lojtar të mirë këta. Kjo pas ka lojtar të mirë. Njeri dhe që më ka qelluar mua, a ishe profesionist, do këtë qenë dhe një streamers, o dhe i kishe të te lojtar mbi 100, më kupton, mbi 100 qa, të tërë pa për jashtim, gjithë lojtar mbi 100 qa, dhe e disi ikin në të lojtar të ti të raket, dhe, se ku i kishe fudur no si bëth. Ja, edhe ky 100 qa i pas ka vërsi shterë. Kur më ka qelluar njeri vlla kundërshtar, ai vlla, ore nuk e di unë, ai vetëm driblonte vlla, ore të driblonte kështu si për sy vlla, nuk e merito topin. Na rauna 6-1 ajne, na këputi. Ere nise një ju qifsha mota se na futët veremin, bëni kod startin aty si po bëni kampionat botëror. Ere kushëri si do duket. Tani nisi. Këta janë të fort me siguri.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. And here's Rodrigo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good running with the ball. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the
run. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Rodrigo.
Ua, se je pa I topin o dhe, për qamet.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defense.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Opa.
That looks a good ball through. Pull it. That's played into space. He's played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hello.
Del Piero is on his shapes to shoot. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 7, Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Çapek.
Aberdeen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, really well taken goal.
Olsay Bukurköy.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right
Simple
time.
start.
We've just seen the perfect example.
Kaj nati. Se pa umbi.
Aberdeen are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yo.
It's out for a goal kick. Aberdeen have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the
Se
driving
jep
seat.
ky vlla topin, ky si ku flej gjumën.
Busquets. He could be in here.
Ose lere budall.
Oh, that's neat. Had a shot.
Ja, ja.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Griezmann. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. Chiesa.
Mos.
And it's Griezmann. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Ära
Shin to
çaj,
bicep to bicep, and he wins
Se ku
out.
flej gjumën. Fall.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So who is the target now?
Check to
He's
check.
having a look at what's available. Rodrigo!
Ooh.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rodrigo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tonali. Del Piero. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's lofted through here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Te iku budalla. I se vstaq.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Si ka shpëtuar budalla, ata se ka mbajti ky poshtë.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great ball if he can get there. Aberdeen heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Pedro Neto. Del Piero. Now it's Messi. Good read, needed to be.
Oça bera.
Griezmann. And
Oh,
he's been
budal.
shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe.
There they go, hunting again.
Nossa, bu.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dani Olmo.
There will be 3 minutes
Tchouaméni
added time.
with the slide tackle there. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a sharp pass. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbajti me dorë, po.
And it's Messi.
Ah,
Tonali.
jep e këtu.
And he skips past his man. Pedro
Oh.
Neto! And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Aberdeen just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
And just a quick
Aberdeen
Era kushuri si duket.
They are looking good.
or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
O, kushuri, na thoj qik për shtypjen.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Pa
half.
fleka kë.
Oh,
Hajde
it's a
këtu.
sweet ball.
Ashtu.
Can he put it away?
O, e saj që ty rrim kjo, valla, o
There's
sot
the
kë
clearance. No way through there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Pedro Neto.
Chouameni.
Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto!
Oh, gol.
Yes! And they are cruising away.
Po betë, ja me rafishat, po me rafishkardat.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 8, Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo.
Si s'bet, lale, bet gol. Me qatë dua shti bet gol këtu. Bene filma, po duhet i mësosh i beshe, valla. Unë s'di ti bëj mirë filma, them drejtën.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Aha, pa freka gjumë ky bot.
He's found that he's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! It's a goal!
E lang këta, e lang. Ka që pata.
Yet another goal! In
Nuk rezistojnë dot.
performance. They are in complete
Ka ikur ai boti.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with
Që i shem bukur.
And this is getting ridiculous.
Si ja bene, u shtri barka se.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 9, Alessandro Del Piero.
Aberdeen are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Se ka një goditje kjo power shot quhet a. Ore, di çaj bën them portierit, e fut portierin brenda në port.
Chiesa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Oh, si ka shpëtuar edhe ç'a do t'i kishin bërë.
Oh, he is. Looks for the finish. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Messi looking to play it into the box. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Costa Corta.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Ball's gone out of play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Kaj natë se po mbet.
Like a final warning, still no card. It's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, they've got it again.
Ah.
Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
Sabem.
willing to compromise.
Komari, Sabem.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Já fiz 10, esqueci daí.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Chiesa. Showing good feet. Decent hit!
Monsi ai širote.
And he's there to retrieve it. He's gone for goal.
Porra, pa.
Well, it
Beh,
was
na
a
porta,
chance,
porta.
but neat and quick to the
Si
keeper.
koća back.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Evo.
Van Dijk. Short changes him with that pass.
Oreća.
Thinks one through. Hits one! Oh, this looks sharp.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's going for goal!
Hadi ya. Ça gol atë bukur bën kështu dha.
Dani Olmo knew immediately he didn't catch that
Kampanja
to
me
his
Messi
liking,
në shtunë
and his
nga futu
face
në
was
port.
a picture of dissatisfaction.
And it's hoisted clear.
Psa
And now a sudden chance
Oh.
to counter.
Çare?
He's got away. Driving on and making good progress.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Era.
Pullet stood up well to him there.
Wow.
It's a free
İnşallah
kick.
ma jep mua, inşallah ma jep mua.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Mos,
So,
s'ma dha
is it
mua.
really plausible to have a hit from here?
Ma jep mua. Ma jep mua fallin. S'ma jep mua. S'ma jep mua I dhe godasi vet. Era. Qura pse kur
Caught out the
si e
best
gjuaj
of the
dy ky
keeper.
si porth me rigon.
Oh no, this does not look good. Pedro Neto! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Chiesa.
Spalozi me ata për tallin.
He's picked his way through. Messi. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, no question that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And he's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto. Can he finish? They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Spalozi me këta, ja.
And that means
Po
just
tallin.
one thing.
Ja e lanë dhe se
Match
tani
ball.
e kanë
Well,
ta
you
nga
have to
loja, ja
fancy him,
thash
Peter.
tol.
He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Ka që kanë këta, po e ngre shumë gola, pastaj dalin nga loja. E, jap dhe unë I mirë, ta dini. Nëse duket kështu. Për ta janë shumë gola këta.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Jo s'dolën. Që di ka ik interneti për moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
Fantastic!
Këto janë ata golat Tili.
Absolute joy!
Se të shkatëron rjetën. Shiko që.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ik shrik, natë.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's intervened well there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cafu. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. And Del Piero! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering.
Pedro Neto! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Aberdeen pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Pedro Neto walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Oh,